Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love? My name is Jamal Pope, aka J Phoenix, and welcome to your tarot card of the day for Tuesday, June 18th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Let's go ahead and hop into it, shall we? So the card of the day that we actually have, we have, what is it? The Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords in reverse. We have that followed actually by the card of Fire as well. Prince of Swords plus Fire. It's kind of interesting too, considering that we are starting to move from all of this Gemini energy into Cancer energy. Mercury and Venus have moved into Cancer. We have the moon that is in water as well. So we've got kind of like a blast of watery energy. Yet we have these two cards that have come up here. Well, the Prince of Swords is kind of interesting. It definitely does. It gives me more of like this princely kind of energy. It's more of like a page kind of energy, the Prince of Swords here. And it could definitely speak to us wanting some knowledge, wanting some facts, still a bit of a curiosity to things here. Now, of course, with the Fire, it's definitely going to want to bring some passion and some, maybe even some bravery, some courage to want to, uncover some things here. It's going to be kind of interesting, though, too, with the sun finishing up here at Gemini. Like I said, this moon is going to be in Scorpio for the entire day, and it's getting ready to oppose Uranus. As far as fire energy in the zodiac, we don't really have a whole lot going on right now. We have Chiron in Aries, we have the North Node in Aries, and that's pretty much it. If anything, this is probably a kind of a callback, honestly, to the full moon in Sag that we had almost a month ago, because we are building up to the full moon in Capricorn. But I think for today, the thing really is, because this card is mostly in reverse, information may not necessarily come at the rate that we want to. We may not necessarily get all the answers that we want today, which can cause a little bit of apprehension, maybe a little bit of frustration with the Fire card there, because it's like we want to move things forward. We want to act. We want to move. And I think it's interesting with these energies that have moved into Cancer, because even though it is a water sign, it is cardinal water. So it is about direction. So I think this is really going to be more of like a feeling time. I would say out of all of the water signs, Scorpio is the most fiery of the water signs and icy at the same time. So this moon is it's in a weird place, it's in its fall here in Scorpio. It doesn't really like to be there, of course. And, I think emotionally, we're just trying to process a lot of the things that are going on right now. We're trying to process the information that is coming through. So this Prince of Swords in reverse, like I said, today's going to be a day where, you may receive some news today that may have you a little bit on edge. It may have you a little bit apprehensive. It may have you kind of clamoring for more, if you will. Like, you're like, wait, that's it? That you're not going to give me any more details? You're not going to give me more facts? You're just going to kind of leave it there? And then the Fire card here just kind of amplifies. It just kind of amplifies it, especially considering the fact that this is Mars Day, Tuesday, as well. So I would say, honestly, with the day like today, and I'll go ahead and draw another card just as like an overall clarity card. Well, we have the Magician card here, too. The Magician card. So that's kind of nice. At the very least, really what it comes down to is whether or not we trust in our own magic and our own abilities to make it through any situation, regardless of how prepared we may feel, regardless of how much information or facts that we may have about this. I think a lot of the apprehension that we may be feeling is the fact that the sun is building up to that square with Neptune. So that's really the main thing. We're going to feel that today. We're going to feel that on Wednesday as well. So we're feeling this tightening pressure here. The Magician card as the supporting card for this Prince of Swords in reverse is that, hey, even if you don't exactly have all the information, even if you don't necessarily have all the facts in this moment, you have the firepower, you have the passion, you have the courage to make it through anything. And with this Magician card here too, it's like you have to believe in your own magic. You have to believe that you can do anything that you set your mind and your heart to. don't lose your mind during this time, because it is a bit weird with the sun squaring Neptune. It is a bit weird now that Mercury has moved into a water sign and Venus is here as well, and we have the moon in Scorpio. So things are definitely going to get a little bit emotional, but I think this actually is going to be a nice grounding time for us, because everyone's been so in their head over the last 30 days. It's kind of nice that we get a moment to actually emotionally process these things so we can finally move forward. So that's going to do it for your tarot card of the day. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I trust that this message will assist you on your journey today. If you did enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And yes, y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.